Okay, the floor fan's been on it for about 5 minutes now. I'm going to start to finish the top up some and start to get this pulled up a little bit more. I'm planning on getting it up to probably about this much taller, about 21 or 22 inches. I need to get this to the point where the clay is pretty much splayed to be able to get it up anymore. It's one of those things, if I don't do that, then if I try to pull it up anymore, it's just going to sag back down and it's not going to cooperate. So. Here's one of my other major tricks. I elevate myself on a taller stool, which really helps to get more leverage. Right now I'm really compressing the clay. I don't use any more water very much at this point. It's going to make it so that I'm compressing it. The consistency of the clay has enough moisture in it. It's going to actually make it so it's still going to slide through my fingers. But yet I'm going to be able to start to stretch this out. And the lack of water is not going to affect it for trying to drag it down and cause it to shrink back. Because a lot of the people I've seen on the internet, when they start to shrink, they lose a lot of height. The process that I use causes that not to happen. Turn that off so you can hear me a little better. I'm going to go through this and start to compress and get rid of anything that's, again, imperfections I don't like, and start to compress this out. Again, if there's ripples and stuff in it, I can work through it and try to get that all compressed and get to the point where later on that those go away through the process.
sure it's sexy, but it may not be for everyone.
There are people in the world probably not like it.
3 grandmas, 1 naughty movie.
Oh my God.
Then, for tonight's Brandy All-Star Salute, we look back with Stevie Wonder. We love entertaining people. Next, E.T.
Tonight at 7 on ABC6. On the next Access Hollywood, it's Saturday Night Live's 40th anniversary. Bill Murray, Chevy Chase, Tina Fey, Eddie Murphy, Will Ferrell, and many more of the show's phenomenal cast from over the years are brand new winners. Then, Celebrity Apprentice's biggest villain since Omarosa, Kenya Moore, fires back at Jennifer Fox, our candid conversation. Plus, we interview the Donald. We ask everything. He answers everything. It's a can't miss. Next Access Hollywood. Tonight at 7:30 on ABC6. Mad River Mountain, Ohio's largest ski and snowboard resort, is your avenue to outdoor family fun this winter. Don't stay in the time. Get the kids out and enjoy the snow. Mad River Mountain is home to the Avalanche Tubing Park. Recently ranked
Really setting the rim and shoulder at this point so it can hold the whole structure throughout the rest of the process. This is something I can't rush. If I rush through this part of the process, it's going to jeopardize the whole piece. So it's going to take me a little time to get to the point where I'm 100% happy with how all the clay and where the clay is to go into the next step. So I'm going to be fiddling with this for a little while, trying to get it exactly right. Along with, too, I want to pay attention to the skin through here to make sure that it's perfectly smooth and I'm not going to leave any large divots or depressions. It's going to affect it later on when I go to stretch it out. I want to do the whole skin again and making sure that this is completely compressed and cleaned up.
The Easy Riders Bike Show, Saturday, February 21st and Sunday, February 22nd at the Greater Columbus Convention Center.
Brought to you by Geico and Outlaw Country. Be there. EasyRidersBikeShow.com.
So this is pretty much what I consider to be part 2 of my process of trying to get everything completely ready and organized and lined up to go into the next phase of truly stretching the piece out.
With a Fine Line lifetime guarantee. 5 locations, 258-5555. Or on the web at FineLineAutobody.com.
Traveling just at the frequency, it's not liking that.
Wheels Unlimited.